Zombie apocalypse.
What is going on, everybody? Flawless, welcome to a brand new video, and today we're going to be breaking down Mei from Overwatch, and this is my noob guide on Mei. So basically I'm going to start changing up my guides. I'm not going to be too specific on the stats, but more like how I like to play her, or pretty much how I happen to find success in playing this hero. So basically her blaster, or her endothermic blaster, whatever her fucking weapon, does 45 damage per second, which overall is pretty good, and you got 200 ammo. So like I said, I wasn't going to be too specific, but on a few things I am. So basically she could either do this, which basically it slows you down, it could potentially freeze you, depends how long you use it for. So it's still pretty good, and you could freeze people. And then you have your icicle, which a lot of people, the strategy to do with Mei, you freeze a target and then you throw an icicle straight at their head, which is a linear projectile, which is your long range mode. So overall that is pretty solid. I was trying it out myself, and you won't believe how easy it is to just headshot people with this icicle. It is just literally a linear projectile. It will go straight directly where you tell it to go. So if you freeze somebody who's right in front of you and you just aim a little bit up and you shoot them straight in the head and they're a little bit weak, they're dead. They are dead. It's so effective, and that's why I found a little bit of a niche in Mei where I was just really having a lot of fun. Before, I wasn't really struggling against Mei. Mei was really easy for me to beat with my heroes. But as soon as I started playing her, I noticed that she is very tanky as well. She doesn't have a huge health pool, but she's still very tanky. And also with her cryo freeze ability, which basically you can freeze yourself up and into an icicle, which makes you invulnerable, which nobody can do anything to you for a span of 4 seconds, which is a really good ability if you're inside a fight that you're gonna lose, or you want to buy your team some more time for them to get to help you. Pretty good. And also you end up healing yourself. So overall it's a win-win situation, and it's a very good ability that she has to have, because I feel like if Mei didn't have any healing for herself or any kind of protection, it'd be really tough to play her. And her ice wall, which is her next ability, it honestly doesn't cut it that well. I only find it good when blocking the payload so it doesn't go through. That's pretty much the only thing I see this working for, or maybe when your team is taking a lot of gunfire, or there's a Bastion using his ultimate. I mean, there is quite a bit of use for it, don't get me wrong, but in terms of effectiveness, a lot of the time you won't see yourself using this ice wall, and mainly you're going to be trying to get your gun kills and freeze people and slow people, because that's what's going to help your team out in the long run. And that's pretty much what your team needs in Mei. You're a defensive hero, even though Blizzard pretty much took out all the categories. Now they're putting them all together. I don't really know what the hell they're doing, but she's still going to be a defense hero. She's still going to be that kind of really bulky defensive girl, and she's going to do some work. Now her ultimate Blizzard is something that I find that is really good, and it's in a pretty decent area. So if your team is losing a fight and their enemy team is all together, you should try and sneak behind them, use your ultimate, deploy that ultimate. It does not for it to do a lot of damage, because basically it does 97 damage over the entire duration, which is 5 seconds. That isn't a lot. So unless you're dealing with a tracer that is like one shot extremely weak, you're not killing enemies here. The point of this is for you to freeze the entire enemy team and slow them down. So that freeze is going to be really good for your team, and you're definitely going to win the fight. If you manage to freeze an entire enemy team, you're going to win that fight. It's almost 100%, unless your team is just shooting marshmallows and don't know how to play. But overall, I found myself playing Mei very well, and I really like her, and I want to start making the Master Series. I know I'm really behind with you guys on that, and I really do apologize. I haven't been able to upload since Thursday. Just been having a lot of family problems and stuff. So today I'm probably going to do 3 to 4 uploads. So basically what I didn't do, I'm going to be covering today. So I'm sorry if you guys see more than one episode of Overwatch. It's pretty much a quick video that I can roll out, and it's something that I really enjoy. I really enjoy making this series, just telling you guys my experiences with these heroes. And I wish I would have started playing Overwatch right from day one, which I did, but I ended up giving up and went to different games. But let me know what you guys think of Mei. Do you guys really like how Mei plays? Do you guys think she's trash? How do you think she is? Let me know who you guys want to see next in the series, and I'll see you guys in the next video.